Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how I make my Gatefold accordion card. You're going to need something to score with and also to cut with. To start off with, make a gatefold card. This is just a sheet of A4 card and I've scored it and folded at 7.5 centimeters each side. Next you're going to need 2 pieces of white card. These need to measure 23.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. These are going to make the accordion bit that comes off of the gatefold card. So first of all, we're going to be scoring. So along the long edge, we're scoring at 1 centimeter all the way down. Then move it along to 8.5 centimeters. Score all the way down. Next, move your card along to 16 centimeters and score all the way down. Then I'm changing over to my cutting blade, and you need to take the card back to 8.5 centimeters and cut down to 4 centimeters. Move the card back to 16 centimeters. And this time we are cutting from down to 6 centimeters. Okay, so I have my 2 cut lines. Then along the short edge, place it at 4 centimeters and cut from your first cut line to the second cut line. Take that piece out. Do your cards like that now. Then move the shortest edge to 6 centimeters and cut from your second cut line all the way to the edge of the card. So your card looks like that. And you're going to need 2 of these. I've already done the other one. So here's my 2 pieces of card. Now we don't need this anymore, so that can go out the way. So basically, we've got our gatefold card and the 2 edges. So just fold these down. These are going to be folded opposite ways because of course they're going on each side of your card. So that one will be attached to that side. I did fold it the wrong way. Yeah, and that will be attached to that side. So if I can stand it up, just hook it on slightly. So that's basically your card shape. So just 3 pieces of card, and it's quite easy to do. Now to decorate, I'm using a digital download collection from the Crafty Witches called Magical Christmas. I have already put all my mats and layers together, but these are some of the images from the collection. So we've got gnomes, or gonks as some people call them, snowmen. It's a cute little Christmas theme. So to start off with, I've got, just pop these over there. So this is an insert and some of the coloured paper from the digital collection. So my insert, the matte layer measures 20.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters, and I've cut the insert down to 20 centimeters by 13.5 centimeters, and I'm going to attach that to the inside of my gatefold. Excuse me. Okay, just move it around. And that's level. So that's my inside. And now I'm going to do these sides here. And this is one of the papers. So I've got two of these. So the matte layer is the same as the inside part. So that's 20.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters. And the paper is 20 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. I've got two of those for either side. I'm just going to attach them, but my glue seems to have dried up a little bit. There we go. That's level. Okay, so that's the inside of our card. I'm just going to put that to one side because then I find it easier to decorate these pieces first. So again, I have all these cut out. There you go. Now what I do, for these I cover the front and the back, but it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So because they're the same each side, I've got, and I am doing the front and back on mine, I've got 4 pieces of the printed paper, and it's 13.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters. So the pattern paper is 13 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. And I'm going to add these to my card. That one. Just add these to this side. Okay, and the next section I have here a different paper, and these measure 9.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters. So the pattern paper is 9 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters, and these are just going to go to that side. Not quite sure why when you do a video nothing ever wants to stick. Normally it's never a problem, but never mind. So place those on there. Again, like I said, you don't have to do the back. I just like to do both because I do the back of the gatefold card is I do a place on there to write the message, so when you see the back of it, it just all matches up. Okay, and the next 4 pieces in another paper. This one is 7.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters, so the paper is 7 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. There is quite a lot to cut out for this card, but it certainly is well worth it. And if you watch the video, you can always get your measurements first for the mats and layers and cut everything out ready, just like I have, and then you can just put the whole card together in one go. Okay, so that's the first one, both sides. Let's do this one. This one's just rose up a little bit, so I've missed the glue. I'm just going to put some more down there. It's funny that nothing wants to stick. Never mind. There you go. So basically, hold it the right way. There are 2 accordion parts. Now I'm going to bring the gatefold card back in. Now I've not decorated this part yet because we need to attach this to our gatefold card first, and then when we mat and layer this, it hides the connection. So just pop some glue or tape on here. And this is going to just attach on the edge of the gatefold card. I'm just going to use some of these just to hold it in place. There's one piece. Just make sure it's level. I would give it extra time to dry, but you can't really do that with doing a video. And just attach the next piece. Again, just to the edge of the card. Okay, so when that dries, that's our card shape there. But like I said, I don't really have much time to let that dry, so we can just carry on with the demonstration. It should hold. So this is our first side. So like the inside, I've got the plain card, which measures 20.5 centimeters by 7 centimeters, and the paper is 20 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters. So just attach that over there, and as you can see, it hides where we've joined on the extra pieces of card. It's really funny when nothing wants to stick. Maybe I should use tape for my demonstrations and not glue. Okay, so that's one side, if it behaves itself. Now, I'll take these off. This is our second piece. Hopefully this one wants to stick. Edges all down. There we go, and that is the Gatefold Accordion card. That's your front, and now I'm just going to do the back. I've actually got the other half of the insert, so again, like the front, the plain coloured paper card is 20.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters, and the insert is 20 centimeters by 13.5 centimeters. And this I'm just going to attach to the back. Get it centered. I don't think I've ever had so much problem with glue sticking. Never mind. There you go, so that's centered. I've also cut out an extra the snowman again from another insert. I just wanted to attach those with some foam pads just to raise it up slightly. Yeah, just place those over the image. So you can just write your message on there, and like I said, because I do it that way, I think the back needs decorating, so it all shows when people look behind at your message. So again, this is your front, and this is how your card stands up. Now you're going to bear with me while I decorate it, because I need to look at the card. So I have already, as I've shown you before, I've got my toppers, and I haven't quite decided yet where we're going to put them. So I'm just going to use some foam pads for one of the sentiments. You can also decoupage this too. I mean, there's lots of ways you can decorate this card. I mean, that's quite a big topper. I might leave that one out. So snowman's looking that way. So and you can attach these how you prefer. I just do like to use the foam pads. Put one topper there. I mean, once you know how to make the card, you can use any papers or any well, you can decorate it how you like to. It's just a little bit awkward showing you anything while I just decorate. Yeah, because they're a little bit too big. But of course, with digital crafting, I can always go back and reprint these out, but also custom size them so I can make them smaller than what they actually are. If I hadn't already matted and layered them, then I think possibly I might have cut that out and attached that to the card too, which I may do after this video. But anyway, so basically I've shown you how to make the base of the card with the gatefold card and the two sides and all the scoring and cutting out measurements. And as you can see, it just folds straight flat, even though I have used some foam pads. So, and that's how it would be sat on the side. So, but after this video, I think I may go and add a few more little bits to it. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to seeing you create this card. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.